right, so we have a sixth grade.
Oh.
All right, so we have a sixth grade boys basketball battle today between Westwood and Norwood. Westwood's going to control the tip. Quick steal by Norwood. They'll send it in transition. Quick layup off the glass. Press from Norwood. It's going to force it out of bounds. And it'll remain Westwood ball. Oh no, they're going to change it. It's going to be Norwood ball going down. Westwood's going to be in a man-to-man defense. Norwood looking to drive. Deep two. Can't get it. Westwood comes up with the board. Picked off by Norwood. Takes it in. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebounded. Puts it up. Can't get it. Westwood controls the rebound. Norwood keeps pressing. Force another turnover. And that's going to be a turnover on Norwood. It's going to be Westwood ball. Norwood's going to keep up that zone press.
And Ben Metho is passing it in.
Westwood gets the ball into the corner. Gets a quick trap by Norwood. They get it over half court. Send it to the middle. Looks for the turnaround. And that's going to be a travel on Westwood. It'll be Norwood ball. So Norwood's going to take it down. Pick right there, deep two. Can't get it to fall. Westwood rebounds it, sends it the other way.
Rebound by number 45, Alan Fetrich.
Good penetration by Westwood off the glass, can't get it. And we have a travel on Norwood. So Westwood's going to take it underneath. Get it into the short corner. Deep two. Gets it to fall.
That was made by number 40, Ethan Beauregard.
So Norwood takes it up. Double pick up top. Looking to drive to the middle. Gets it in. Deep two. Rims out. Westwood's going to go down the other way. Westwood fast break up the sideline. Slows it down. Westwood looking inside. Can't get that to fall. Norwood's going to grab the rebound, take it the other way. In transition, Norwood pulls up for the mid-range. A little bit too strong as Westwood grabs the rebound. Norwood staying in that press, not making it easy for Westwood.
Looking for someone to pass to. Loses dribble.
Norwood picks it up in the press. And that pass is going to be deflected out of bounds. It'll remain Norwood ball. Norwood gets it inbounded. Norwood working down low. Good drive. Can't get that shot to fall. Rebounded. Off the glass. Can't get to go. They'll be shooting two. First one's a little short. Gets the second to fall. So Norwood stays in that press. Westwood looking to work it around. Westwood clears a trap and they'll take it up top. Works it inside. Turnaround two. Gets it to fall.
Nice shot.
So both teams pretty evenly distributed on the height. No team has a real height advantage here. So it's going to come down to, you know, whoever runs the better plays and whoever gets it inside more. There's a high arcing shot off the glass, falls for Norwood. Westwood's going to look to beat the press. We have a foul on blue. So it'll stay Westwood ball. Westwood gets it in.
Back to Kevin Chin.
Norwood staying in that zone press, picks off a turnover here. They're going to look to run it here. Norwood doing a good job of working it inside. Sharing the ball. Good penetration by Norwood, puts it up for 2, gets it to fall. So Westwood's looking to break the press with the pass. They're working it around, trying to look inside, trying to penetrate. As Norwood comes down with the steal in fast break. Pulls up the layup too strong. Rebounded by Westwood. They'll go the other way now.
Westwood drives up.
Another pass picked off by Norwood. And they'll go in transition, hit the 2. So it looks like Westwood's going with a whole new unit here. Another steal by Norwood. This press is really confusing Westwood. As Norwood jumps to a quick 7-point lead. Mid-range shot off the glass, can't get it to fall. Tipped out of bounds by Westwood. Norwood ball. Both teams changing up the look here with some subs. Westwood's going with an entirely new unit. We'll see if they can handle the press any better.
Going in is Michael Ferraro, number 50. Number 2, Benny Hallahan. Number 53, Cole Pindell. And number 32, Giancarlo Ortega.
So Westwood just picked it off there. They'll send it down in transition. Now they're going to slow it down, try and work in the half-court offense. They'll look to get it inside. Good post-up move off the glass for 2. So Norwood's going to take it down. They're going to look to penetrate, work it inside as well. Both teams having very good ball movement, moving it around. See, that's going to be off Norwood. Westwood's going to take the ball on the sideline.
Back. Find your man. Back.
No press by Norwood.
Yep, Norwood's going to instead go to a man-to-man defense here as they pick off the steal, and they'll go in transition. A little bit too strong off the glass. Westwood secures the rebound. That ball is going to be tipped out of bounds by Norwood. Westwood's going to take it on the sideline right at half court. So Westwood setting up the half court offense as that's picked off by Norwood. Good jump stop there. Puts it off the glass, couldn't get to fall. Gets his own board. Westwood picks it up. We're going to have a foul on blue.
Back here. Find your man.
So Norwood still not going back to that press. So Westwood trying to work it in. And that's another steal by Norwood. He's going to come the other way with a 3-on-2 break. Loses the handle, and it's going to be Westwood coming up with it. Westwood's going to look to slow it down, try and beat them in the half court. Another steal by Norwood.
It's a game of interceptions.
And we're going to see a travel there, and that's going to be Westwood ball. 1 minute, 41 seconds to go in the first. Norwood up by 5. Westwood's going to inbound. Norwood thinking about going into the press. And that gets beat pretty quickly. Michael Ferraro looks to post. He's going to get fouled. He'll be at the line for 2. This is the first one. Have a chance for the second. A little short on the second one. That's going to be a violation. Norwood will come down with it.
The pick. Come on.
So Westwood staying in a man-to-man defense, something you'll see throughout most of Westwood's travel teams and high school teams. Very common practice here in Westwood. That's going to be off Westwood. Norwood ball.
Box. Nick, box. Good pass.
Quick inbounds down low. He'll get that to fall.
Good pass, Connor.
Extending their lead. They're up by 7. Norwood.
We're going to see a foul there. It's going to be side out for Westwood. We quickly inbounded. Westwood working in the half court. See a pick there. Look to get it inside. Throws it up. Blocked by Norwood. They'll take it the other way.
Recovered by
picked
Westwood.
off. A little bit too strong there. Norwood pulls it down. Norwood's going to go the other way. Looking a fast break.
Bring it out, bring it out.
Breaks through the trap. Pulls it up for 3. Too strong. Norwood grabs the board. They'll kick it out for a mid-range. A little too short on that. Westwood's going to secure that. 36 seconds to go in the first. Westwood looking to break the press up the middle. They'll get it. Westwood doing a good job working around the arc. Looks inside. Post up play there. Off the glass and in.
That was by number 53, Cole Pindell.
Just about 10 seconds to go in the first. Norwood looking to penetrate, falls down. Picked off by Westwood, and then recovered by Norwood with 2 seconds. He has to put it up, and it's blocked. The ref signals Norwood ball. There's 0.2 seconds left, so can't really get a shot off there. He stepped over the line, so it's going to be white ball. So still 0.2 seconds left. That's not really enough to do anything. So the rule is under 0.3 seconds, you can't shoot it. So not much you can do there. So Westwood trails by 5 at the end of 8. Team fouls, Norwood has 4, Westwood has 1. So that's something you're going to have to look out for. Westwood's probably going to be in the bonus a lot quicker, and Norwood's going to be in some foul trouble earlier. So that's if you're a coach, you'll love to see that Westwood only has 1 foul, but it shows you that they're not being, very physical. If you were the coach, what are you telling your guys right now?
Well, right now, first of all, I tell them to be more physical because clearly these guys are recovering all their passes. I also make sure that when you pass, you got to make sure that these guys aren't going to steal it because it's resulting in a lot of turnovers and some extra points for Norwood.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think Westwood's a little befuddled by the Norwood press, and they just got to take care of the ball and make sure they keep composure and work it around. Don't do anything crazy. Don't try and beat it up by yourself. Don't try and dribble up against it. You got to pass against it. Try and beat Norwood at their own game. So it's going to be Norwood ball coming in. And we'll start the second quarter. So Westwood going with a new look, staying in man-to-man. See a pick up there. We have a double dribble by Norwood. White's going to take it out on the sideline. And Norwood not pressing anymore. As Westwood's going to penetrate. He's going to lose the dribble there. Westwood's going to stay with the ball. Kicks it up top on the release. Drives to the middle. Puts it down.
Nice swish by Pindell. No, that's not Pindell. That is Ethan.
So Norwood's going to take it out. Westwood playing in like a half-court press here. Trying to put pressure on the ball. See, easy drive by Norwood off the glass for 2. He'll end the Westwood scoring run. And we got a push on Norwood. And so Westwood taking it up the middle, trying to beat the Norwood man-to-man. And that gets picked off. Norwood's going to send it down. They got a 2-on-1. A little bit high off the glass as Westwood recovers. Passing it up the middle.
Up and
Westwood
over
with
the
the 2-on-2. Picked off by Norwood. And we're going to have foul on number 20.
That is Declan Murphy. There's 2 fouls from Westwood.
Declan Murphy, fun fact, met Jimmy Garoppolo at a Celtics game. So the former Patriot at TD Garden. So we're going to have a foul on Norwood. So Norwood kind of keeping up with foul trouble here. So they have 5 fouls with almost 7 minutes to go left. So we'll see if Westwood can get in the bonus soon. That one's picked off by Norwood. Got a foul on Westwood. Player's not happy about that. Westwood staying man-to-man. Norwood deep 2. A little bit too short.
Find your man. Find your man, Javon.
Westwood pushes it up, not giving Norwood any time to set up the D. Puts it off the glass, can't get it. Rebounded by Westwood, and they'll put it in.
This is a 3-point game. Norwood leading by it.
So Norwood looking to move it around the outside of the arc. Because we're going to have a travel there. Westwood will take it down. So we've got a sub by Norwood here. Switching up the point guard.
Tell me who he has. Ron, who you have? Take ball. Take ball. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
So Norwood doing intense defense right at the start of the half court. As we see a steal by Norwood, they have 3-on-2. That's going to be a foul on Westwood.
Box.
So Norwood's going to get it in the short corner, quick up fake. And that's going to be picked off by Westwood. They'll look to send it the other way.
Find your man.
And that's going to be picked off by Norwood. He's going to step back for 2. Can't get it. That'll be rebounded by Westwood.
Find your feet, Ron.
He tries to break there. Might have gotten away with something.
Find your feet.
Westwood really having trouble with this Norwood defense as they look to take it in. Gets it to fall.
Downs number 24, Jake Simon.
So they're going to sub in Cole Pindell for him. So Norwood's going to take it down. They're looking to get to the middle as much as they can. Might have been a push off there, but it's going to be off blue, Westwood ball.
Javon, back. Javon, back. That's it, Ronan.
So that's going to get stolen by Norwood.
Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Come on. Pick.
Norwood looking on the outside, and they'll drive. Thought about the deep 3.
Simon. Javon, back.
So it's going to be white ball underneath.
Westwood bringing in a new line.
Move up. Move up.
So Norwood doing the press again.
Move up.
That really definitely got in the minds of Westwood. They're going to inbound it to the middle. They're going to go up the sideline. Get it back to the middle of the half court. Spins off 2 defenders. Kicks it to the side. Puts it off. Can't get it to fall. Follow. Can't get it. Norwood picks it up. They got numbers here. They got a 2-on-1. Kicks it to the side. Off the glass. Can't get it. Rebounded by Norwood. Puts it up. A little too far. Westwood's going to secure that.
Slide your feet. Beat him.
So Westwood pushes it up the sideline. They don't have numbers, but down. 2-on-3 break. Tries to slow it down in the corner, sends it to the post. He'll look to work. They kick it out for 3. Okay, passes it up mid-range.
Deep 2.
Off the glass and in. Westwood on a 6-0 scoring run in the past couple minutes as we reach the halfway mark in the second. So Norwood trying to set it up. No kick. Mid-range 2. A little bit off the glass. As it'll be rolled out to the short corner. Looks up. Good D by Westwood here, not letting anyone by them as they get a steal. So Westwood looking to get it into the hands of number 2, Benny Hallahan. And that gets switched by Westwood. Westwood
Number 12, Ben Mithel.
So Westwood on an 8-0 scoring run here. And that's going to put them up by 3. Norwood just looking a little bit slower out there. Westwood doing a better job handling the press. We'll see if they can continue to keep that up.
Norwood's missed some opportunities on their shots, especially with those layups.
Definitely. They've been getting a lot of good open shots. They just need to finish them, put it down, and they're right back in it. Westwood, on the other hand, doing a good job of working it inside, getting the post players involved, getting easy layups. That last one was deep too, but they've been looking inside, and the reason they got that too was they penetrated, got an outside kick, grabbed an extra defender, and sent it out.
Still a lot of turnovers this game.
Yeah, turnover's not good. We have double-digit turnovers for both teams. So we'll see if they can, whichever team limits that the most is probably going to come out victorious in this one. So Westwood 3-point lead. They lead 18-15. And it looks like it's going to be Norwood ball coming in. So Norwood will take it out underneath. Westwood staying man-to-man. Norwood looking into the corners. And tipped by Westwood, we're going to have a held ball. And that'll be Westwood ball, possession. That's going to be bulleted inbounds to the corner. Westwood's going to push it up the sideline. Good pass there. Picks it off. Drives to the baseline. Quick floater. Up and in. Westwood 10-0 scoring run against Norwood right now. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if Westwood's just doing a better job beating the press and getting good shots, or if Norwood's just missing theirs, but we'll see what happens. Norwood looking to get it up top. Drives to the basket. A lot of contact. Rebounded by Westwood. And we're going to have a foul on Norwood. Westwood's going to take it out underneath. Norwood staying in that zone press.
Westwood's approaching that bonus.
Yeah, one more foul and Westwood will be in it. And they're going to kick it up the sideline fast. Ball on the floor. Norwood looking to push. They have a 4-on-3 opportunity here. And they're going to pull it out and slow it down. Three right there, gets it to fall. And that'll cut the Westwood lead to 2. They're going to get it up the sideline. Throws it cross court. Looks to the corner, puts it up. Off the glass, can't get it. Rebounded by Norwood. We're going to have like an over-the-back foul there. So the foul game evened out. Norwood only has 2 more fouls than Westwood, so not lopsided in that effect at all. They're going to look to get it cross court. Looking inside. Good pressure D by Westwood. As you see Ben Methot guarding that tough offensive player. We have a travel on Westwood, on Norwood, excuse me. Westwood's going to take it out of bounds. Westwood doing a good job beating it up the sideline. As they get it open too. Can't get it, that's a good shot though. Any shot like that that's a mid-range 2, that's a great shot. If you have no one on you, that's a great shot. You got to take that every time.
Off on Westwood, Norwood passing it in.
So Norwood's going to take it up. Westwood staying man-to-man. Shot a little bit too strong as Westwood grabs the board. And that'll be a travel. Norwood will take it out underneath.
Norwood's looking to tie up the game.
Norwood flash to the corner. We're gonna see a pick there. Kick it up top. High mid-range shot, can't get it to fall. Rebound Westwood, they'll look to run in transition. Westwood trying to work it around. Good pump fake there. And that ball's gonna be tipped by Norwood and they're gonna pick it up. They have numbers, 3-on-2 fast break here. They're gonna kick it up top. And that's gonna be a double dribble with less than a minute to go. So Westwood takes it out on their sideline. Norwood easing up on the defense a little bit. Looks to the far short corner. Westwood posts up. Good shot there. Can't get it to fall. Ball bobbled around, picked up by Norwood. Norwood's going to send it the other way in transition. So that's going to be a foul on Cole Pindell. Norwood will take it out on the sideline. About 43 seconds to go. So Norwood's been attacking the hoop all game. And we're going to have an offensive foul. That's going to be a push-off. That was foreseeable. We've seen him do that a couple times, so. Confusion there. Westwood's in the bonus now, but you don't shoot on an offensive foul, so that's not going to be a call there. So Westwood working it around. Runner there, off the back of the rim. As Norwood picks it up, they're going to have a 3-on-2 break. Look for the mid-range shot. That'll fall. So Norwood's going to tie it up there.
20-20. 10 seconds on the clock.
So Westwood in transition now. Open shot right there, can't get it to fall. Grabs his own board, puts it off the glass. That one bounces around. And that'll take us to the end of the half. Game tied, 20-20. Both teams doing a good job getting it inside. Norwood, a couple more fouls in Westwood. Otherwise, about equal. And we'll take a break for the half. Thanks for listening. All right, so we'll resume second half action. Game tied up.
Norwood starts with the ball.
Some trouble with the scoreboard. So Westwood's going to drop back the defense. Stay in the man-to-man, though. Not looking to pressure Norwood.
Here we go.
Clock gets fixed and the game will be underway. So Westwood D'ing up. Norwood's going to set a pick up top. Norwood looking to reverse. Norwood setting a lot of picks, trapping up Westwood defenders. Good hesitation there. Looking for the mid-range shot, decided against it. Westwood keeping up pressure, man-to-man defense. They get a steal there.
Covered by Westwood. It's
Send
going
it
up.
down. 3-on-1 break, takes it himself, slows it down. He sends it across court. And we're going to see a travel by Westwood. So Norwood will take it out underneath their basket, and they'll look to run it. So both teams about the same height. Neither team with a huge height advantage. As we see a great take by Norwood. So it's going to come down to, you know, who's going to drive more and who's going to hit their shots. So who gets the W in this one. As good pressure by Norwood leads to a turnover. Misses the layup. And we're going to see a travel called on Westwood as he hit the ground. So Norwood will take it out underneath. Norwood setting up in a box. Have inbound pressure by number 20, Declan Murphy. He'll make it tough on the inbounder. And inbound to the short corner. A little bit too strong. Offensive board by Norwood. Puts it up, can't get it. Ball tipped around. That'll be off Norwood, Westwood ball. This is going to be inbounded by Jake Simon.
Jake Simon likes his dog. I like my dog too.
That's a given right there. Norwood looking to keep the pressure up, as that's going to get picked off and he'll take it in for a layup. Good jump stop off the glass, can't get to fall.
Bit too high.
Offensive board kicked out to the mid-range. Can't get that to fall as it's rebounded by Westwood. West is looking to push up the sideline. He'll get by with the man. He'll pull up for the layup. A little bit too short. See a hard hit there to the ground. Put up by Westwood. Offensive board. Puts it up from the mid-range. Gets it to fall. That'll tie the game up at 22 apiece.
Westwood's still not pressing.
Yeah, no, Westwood's been mellow this game. They've just been playing half-court man-to-man. Something that a lot of Westwood teams do. See a shot by Norwood, can't get it. But yeah, the Westwood man-to-man, that's something you'll see out of every Westwood team, whether it be a fourth grade team or a varsity team. It's something that's been run in the program, you know, for a very long time, and it's worked. As Westwood's going to work it inside. High shot, can't get it to fall.
Bit to the left. Fighting for it.
Ferocity on the offensive boards by Westwood. And the ref's going to say that was hit out of bounds off Westwood. Norwood's going to inbound on their sideline. Mid-range two off the glass for Norwood. So Westwood escaping the pressure. As we see Declan Murphy take it up. Westwood looking on the sideline as we have a foul. So Westwood's going to take it underneath the basket.
Stay under, closer to the ball side. Right there. Find your man.
This is inbounded by Jake Simon.
Nick, go out, go out.
Jake Simon finds Kevin Chin.
Get what you have.
Kevin Chin's going to send it to Ben Method. And they're just doing a good job moving it around the outside. As you see a two there missed. And
Put
that's
up by
gonna be
number
foul.
3, Sam Lynch.
So team fouls the second half, even apiece at 1-1. And that's going to be taken to the rack by Norwood. Puts it up. Can't get it to go. Controlled by Westwood. Westwood's going to move it up. Looking to drive to the middle, puts it up a little too strong. Offensive board, keeps it over his head, can't get it. Ripped away by Norwood. They'll look to go to the middle. Kick it to the short corner, puts it up. And that's going to be a foul. He'll be at the line for 2.
That's Westwood's second foul of the half.
Both teams doing a good job getting to the rim. Just need to do a better job finishing. Can't get the first one. And we're going to have a sub here. Alan Frericks is going to come in for Declan Murphy. And can't hit the second one either. But it's tipped around and he grabs his own board. Mid-range for Norwood. A little bit too strong. It's going to be off. Westwood and Norwood will take it underneath their basket. Quick pull-up from the short corner, and that'll fall for Norwood. So Norwood back in that press. Westwood's been doing a good job beating it so far. See a nice pass to the middle.
Magus.
Turns on the speed as we have a foul. Norwood's going to change up the lineup here with 3 subs.
Brian and Connor,
And Westwood
stay
does
in.
the same.
Brian and Connor, stay defense. Hey, who's got
So Westwood
24?
sending 4 new guys in.
We're on defense. Find a man.
Quick pull, gets it off the glass, cut the lead to 2.
This is anyone's game.
Yep, it's very close. Norwood taking a 6-4 lead this quarter as they are up by 2. As we're going to see a mid-range pull. That'll be rebounded by Westwood. Little confusion there. As Giancarlo Ortega is going to take it up.
Looking for a pick. He gets it.
He'll take it. Throw it off the glass, can't get it. Picked up by Norwood, they'll look to run, they have numbers. Send it up the sideline. Tried to do the jelly, couldn't get that to fall. Westwood looking to push here. Loses control of the dribble, gets it back, puts it up, might have been tipped, and that'll be Norwood ball. Just under 3 minutes to go in the third. Norwood leading by 2.
There's a pick by Norwood. Out for 3.
Pulls
Swish.
it up, gets it to fall. That's deadly. Not much you can do about that except tip your hat to him. You played good defense, just got caught on the screen.
Norwood leading by 5.
Westwood gets by his man, throws it up a little bit too strong. Again, that's another good shot. Shots like that, you got to take them, even if there's a defender there. A lot of contact on the boards here. Both teams fighting for it as Norwood has a 3-1 break. Puts it up, gets it to fall. Norwood on a 5-0 scoring run.
Building up its lead.
Slide your feet. Don't reach. Slide your feet.
Keeping up defensive pressure as Westwood just struggling to get it over. Look to get it in, off the glass, can't get it. Norwood picks it off. They're running, they got a 2-on-1 break, good pass there. A lot of contact, they're gonna call it on the floor. And they'll take it underneath. Westwood staying in a man-to-man defense. Deep 2 from Norwood, can't get that to fall.
Rebound by Westwood. Looking for a pass.
That's gonna be a hold on Norwood. So Jack DeLay draws that foul.
Here comes Westwood. To number 2, Benny Hallahan.
That's gonna be recovered. Westwood doing a good job looking to post. And that's picked off by Norwood.
Well, behind the back pass, picked off by Westwood.
Deep 2, a little bit short. And we're gonna have a foul.
Dribble out. Dribble out. Don't stand.
That's gonna be a foul on Giancarlo Ortega. Giancarlo wants to go to UCLA, good school. They've been under some hot water recently, but I'm sure by the time he gets there, they'll be all right. Good penetration by Norwood. Good defense to be blocked by Westwood.
Good string of passes by Westwood. Breaking the pressure by Norwood. Out to Hallahan.
Westwood's guards doing a good job protecting the ball this half. And that's going to be a double dribble. So what do you think about both teams looking to get it into the middle and not settling for those outside shots?
Well, the outside shots are a bit harder to get in, and since this is a close game, I think they're just trying to build up their lead slowly but surely.
It's a good point. Both teams don't want to gamble as Westwood runs the fast break, and that's picked off by Westwood, or by Norwood, excuse me. Less than a minute to go in the third. Drives to the middle, bounces around, gets it to fall. So Norwood's staying on that scoring run. And Westwood's going to look to answer here. Great pass there to the middle. Can't get that shot to fall as it's going to be picked off by Norwood.
Bit too hard, Norwood.
Good outlet pass there. Up fake. Looks to slow it down. We're going to see a foul there on Westwood. A little contact with the head.
This time Norwood approaching their bonus.
Yeah, Westwood with the lopsided foul calls toward them this half. Norwood coach wants a timeout. They'll look to draw up for the last shot. So just under 10 seconds to go. Norwood's going to look for the last shot here. They're going to get it on the sideline. Norwood taking a 9-point lead. They've gone on a huge scoring run and outscored Westwood by 9 points this quarter. So Norwood's taking the advantage here, and they'll look to score here and make it 11 or 12.
It looks like the team with the least amount of interceptions is taking the lead here.
It's true. Norwood doing a good job recovering Westwood's turnovers and creating chaos on the press, and Westwood just throwing it away a little too many times. So they're going to look to attack the middle. They get a good shot off the glass, exactly what they drew up.
Good drive by number 41.
All right, so Norwood leads Westwood 35-24 at the end of 3.
This is an 11-point game, but I have a feeling Westwood does have the opportunity to take it back.
Both teams with plenty of opportunities here in that third quarter. Westwood had no answer for Norwood's driving style offense. They couldn't stop them at the middle, so we'll see if they maybe go to a zone or shift it up a little bit. If you're the Westwood coach, do you stay in the man-to-man or do you switch it up?
I think the man-to-man is working fine. I think it's a bit rusty, but I feel like if they work on it through the game, I think they can just improve and maybe take the W today.
So Westwood currently sitting at 1-0 in the season. Norwood is yet to play a game. So we'll see if they can come back and make it 2-0 or if they'll fall to 1-1 this week. So I think Westwood at this point, they got to put on a press. You can't let Norwood waste clock. There's no shot clock in this league, so they can hold it for the entire 8 minutes if they want. So if I'm Westwood, you got to keep pressure, give them pressure the entire time. Make sure to speed the game up for Norwood and keep the clock on your side.
Cole Pindell is taking it in to start the quarter.
So Westwood gets it up the middle.
Little push by Norwood.
Good drive there, sends it up for the alley-oop, can't get it off the glass, puts it down. So Westwood jumping to a quick score in this fourth quarter. Norwood settles for the deep 2. Can't get that to fall. Westwood's gonna pick it up. Norwood pressing off that missed shot. Good drive by Westwood, same exact play 2 times in a row, 2 buckets in a row. Good penetration by Westwood, looking for the open man underneath. They've been doing that this whole fourth quarter, and they've already scored twice. As we see a deep fader and battle for the board. That's going to come up Norwood. Puts up the shot, can't get it. Picked up by Westwood. Westwood's going to slow it down a little bit. And so Norwood's going to pick it up now. Working in the short corner, looks up top. Norwood, another deep 2, gets it to fall this time. So Norwood up by 9 points still. Looks for the step back. We got a foul here on Norwood.
Hey, pack it down. Connor, stay in the middle. Stay in the middle. Look at the ball.
So Westwood's going to take it underneath.
Connor, the guy over there behind you, too.
Good movement, pulls up for the deep 2, gets it to fall. Westwood coming out 3 for 3 on field goals this quarter. So that's something that, if you're Norwood, you know, that's tough to prevent. That's something that you can't let rattle you and get to your head. Norwood looking for the short corner still. That ball's broken up. And Norwood's going to look up top, look to reset. Good cross there.
Picked up by Westwood.
Westwood's looking to run here. A lot of contact there, and that's going to be picked up by Norwood and ripped away by Westwood, as we're going to see a foul there. A lot of contact in this ending quarter here, as both teams fighting for the lead.
Down the middle. Fair ball. Nick, heads up this way. Nate, come
So
over this
Westwood
way.
lining up in a 4-out across the block.
5 feet, Brown. You're reaching.
Looks for it. Blocked by Norwood as we have a jump. That'll be blue basketball. And Westwood pulls it back to the half court. So Norwood doing a good job looking for the short corner in the mid-range. We'll see if they can hit some of these shots. Ball's loose as the Norwood coach wants a timeout, so he'll talk it over with his players. So both teams going to go back to their huddles, talk it up. If I'm Norwood, I'm telling my guys, keep attacking the middle. It's worked for them the first 3 quarters. They've been kind of falling away in this fourth and just looking for deep twos.
Yeah.
Westwood, on the other hand, doing a great job driving to the middle, having Norwood's defense collapse and then hitting the open guy. Seen that done 2 or 3 times already.
Westwood down by 7 with 5:15 remaining.
So it's really anybody's game. 7 points is not that much. Hit a 3, you know, down to 4. So we'll see what Westwood goes to in the offense. That'll be inbounded to the backcourt. As Norwood, open shot of 3, passes it up, sends it back up top. Ball messed around by Westwood, but Norwood's going to recover. Short corner, Jay, a little too short. Boarded by Norwood, puts it up, can't get it to fall. Rebound, Michael Ferraro. And that's going to be a jump ball. That should be Westwood ball. Just under 5 minutes to go in the final quarter. Westwood sends it in.
Down to Michael Ferrara.
Good cross-court pass, muscles it up, cuts the lead to 5.
Connor, can't let that pass go by.
So Westwood on an 8-2 run this half. We'll see if they can keep up their intensity as that ball is touched. And we're going to see a lot of pressure by Westwood. Kicked across, picked off by Westwood. They're going to look to run. Westwood with a 2-on-1. Puts it off, we're going to have a foul, and he'll be going up for 2.
Norwood.
So at the line, we have Kevin Chin.
Coach.
Can't get the first one to fall. Kevin Chin, known for his hallway acrobatics. So, I don't know what that means, but
Box out.
gets the second one to fall. So, hallway acrobatics and free throw, obviously this man's specialty. Westwood shifting it up. They're going to get a new unit in. This unit's done a good job, but can't play forever, so. We got a 1-on-4 by Westwood, puts it up. And he's going to call that on the floor, and Westwood will take it out underneath as a new unit comes in for Westwood.
Connor, pass it down. So you have.
And that's going to be 1-and-1, so he'll be at the line shooting a free throw.
Copendale taking the free throws.
Gets the first one to fall, so he'll get another one. Copendale wants to go to Notre Dame. and gets the second one to go.
Fun fact about Cole Pindell, he played Odell Beckham Jr. 1v1 at his camp over the summer. Pretty cool.
That is an opportunity that I'm sure he'll remember forever, as he'll also remember sinking those 2 free throws to cut the lead to 2. As we have a blocking foul there. So Norwood will take it out of bounds. One more foul and Norwood goes to the bonus, so Westwood's going to try and restrain from that. As we see that ball picked off by Westwood.
Oh, picked
Ball
off
is
again by
loose.
Norwood.
As Westwood comes down with the board, they'll look to push it up the sideline.
Travel
and
by
that's a
Westwood.
travel. So he just lost control of the dribble there, and that's can't be mad about that. So Norwood clinging to a 2-point lead.
Let's see what happens.
Westwood staying man-to-man.
Looking for a pick.
Westwood not putting on the most pressure they could. Making Norwood do what they have to do, as we see a missed shot there. And that's going to be picked off by Norwood. Threatens going out of bounds, but doesn't. And they're going to take it off the sideline. And that's going to be lost by Norwood. Westwood ball out of bounds.
Westwood's looking to tie it up here.
And so Westwood beats the press. They have a 3-on-1 opportunity. Pulls up from the mid-range. Can't get it to fall off the back of the rim. Norwood's going to push it now. They have numbers.
Fast break by Norwood. It's up.
Pulls up.
Off the glass.
Oh, gets it back. So that first shot, that's a good shot, but in a 3-on-1 break, he can definitely get an open layup. As we see a reach foul there by Norwood. Westwood's going to take it out. Just under 3 minutes to go in the fourth.
Norwood leading by 4. Westwood.
So that'll send Westwood to the line because of the bonus. So we'll see if Sam Lynch can get these to fall.
Box out.
Gets the first one in. That'll cut the lead to 3. Westwood doing a good job with the free throws today.
Especially in the fourth quarter.
And second one rims in.
That's a very consistent shot.
Yeah, both times rimmed out and fell in. So Norwood looks to the middle, banks it in for 2. That's one that definitely hurts you if you're a coach, but Westwood looking for a quick score as they get it over. Cross-court pass to the middle. Westwood keeping up penetration, throws it off, and he'll go to the line for 2. Norwood coach not happy about that one.
What number? 41.
So Jack DeLay at the line for 2.
Oh,
He missed the first one.
a little fall after the free throw.
Takes a tumble there.
Nothing to worry about. Looking to convert his second.
Can't hit the second, so that hurts, but see if he can keep up the defense and get it back. Thought about the 3, steps in, can't get the 2. And Westwood in transition now. Westwood with a spin move. Lob pass recovered. Looks inside.
Post up. Oh, off rim.
That'll be off blue, so Westwood's going to retain possession here. Just under 2 minutes to go in the fourth. See if they can capitalize on this. Open right there, gets it in off the, swishes it in. That cuts it to 2. So Norwood defense just fell asleep there as the Westwood bench explodes.
Westwood bench is certainly pumped up.
Yeah, we'll see if that energy can translate to the floor.
Oh.
So Norwood moving it around, trying to burn some clock. Pulls up for 2. Can't get that to fall. Now Westwood has an opportunity here to tie the game or take the lead.
Uh-oh.
Ball battered around. And we're going to have a foul there. That'll put Norwood to the bonus, and they'll be at the line going for 1-1. So if you can capitalize on both these free throws, that could put the game out of reach. So can't hit the first one. Both teams kind of forgot it was 1-1 there. So we got a sub there by Westwood.
Putting in number 32, John Carlo Ortega.
So Norwood's staying in that press. Westwood with an open man up the middle. They'll get it to him. They'll send it down. Looks for the cross-court pass. Drives, and that'll be a travel. So Norwood takes it out. No pressure by Westwood with about a minute to go. And Norwood wants a timeout to talk it over. Just under a minute now. Westwood needs a bucket. Norwood needs to seal him off here. So if you're Norwood, do you go for a shot and try and put the game out of reach, or do you just hold it and let the clock wind down?
Honestly, it's a really close game, so I'd try to take a shot here.
I agree. I think maybe you want to burn 10, 20 seconds and then look for a shot. Because if you hold it and hold it successfully, they're going to foul you, and then you'll be at the free throw line shooting 1-1. So
Norwood certainly doesn't have to rush here.
definitely. Time is on their side, and Westwood, on the other hand, has to pressure them, try and make them make a mistake. So Westwood coach is talking it over with the players. Tell them to play pressure defense and try and make Norwood mess it up. So it's going to be Norwood ball on the far sideline. Less than a minute to go. They lead by 2. So Westwood definitely winning this quarter, going on major scoring runs and preventing Norwood from scoring the ball too much. So we'll see if they can do what they've done all quarter this last minute. Norwood looks to burn some clock. They'll get it to the middle. Looks to the sideline. Drives it to the top corner. Good pressure defense by Westwood. Westwood not looking to foul it yet, but they'll probably move to it soon. Norwood definitely holding the ball, not looking for that last shot. And Westwood calling for a foul. Finally get it. 25 seconds left, and that'll go to be a 1-1. So Norwood's going to go to the line shooting 1-1. If he hits one of these, it could make the game very difficult to come back from. And can't get to fall. Norwood fell asleep. And Westwood coach wants a timeout. So if you're Westwood, do you attack the rim right away and try and get a shot, or do you hold it and look for the last one?
I'd attack right away.
I agree. You don't want to leave anything up to chance. You got to attack and make sure that you get a good shot. And even if you do miss it, you'll have some time to maybe get the board and put it back up or set it back up.
Yeah, they only have 20 seconds, so there's not a lot of room for mistakes. So if you're going to take a shot, you might as well do it early.
So Westwood still with a couple of timeouts, so if they get in trouble, they can always exploit that. And there should be no turnovers here. Both teams in the bonus, one more by Norwood, and Westwood will be shooting 2 free throws instead of 1-1s. So we'll see if either team fouls. Westwood's going to inbound in front of the scorer's table. They look to get it in. Looks for the post, something that's been with them all game. Can't get that to fall. Rebounded by Norwood. Ball tipped around, and we have a foul here. So they'll go to the line. See if Norwood can convert these free throws.
Both teams near a double bonus.
So whoever gets the board here, game could be in their favor. Can't get it to fall. Rebound fought for as we have a jump ball. And that's blue ball. So Westwood's going to have to go to the foul right away here. As another timeout for Norwood. So Norwood's going to draw it up, try and probably kill some time here. It's in their control right now. So Norwood out of timeouts. So if you're Westwood, you got to foul right away. Try and pick it off if you can, and then you got to foul almost instantly because you can't let them kill any clock. So if Westwood fouls here, Norwood will be shooting 2 free throws at the line instead of 1 and 1. So it'll make it a little bit easier for Norwood to come back and increase the lead. Norwood looks to inbound. They get it to the short corner. Ball loose. Picked up by Westwood as we see a foul here. So he'll go to the line for 2 shots. If he gets these to fall, it's a tie game.
There's a lot of pressure on our shooter, number 3, Sam Lynch.
Sam Lynch dropped 2 of these earlier. So we'll see what happens here. Gets the first one to fall, so it's all in the second one. Even if you miss it, you got to get the board and go up. Misses the second. Rebound off Westwood. And that's an instant foul. Norwood leads by 1 as they're going to go to the line for 2. So Westwood, despite missing that last free throw, still shooting a great percent from the line. And he misses the first.
Westwood's on their feet right now.
Bench, a lot of energy here. And he misses the second as that's going to be pulled down by Westwood. And we see a timeout by Westwood, definitely the right call there. So just under 5 seconds to go in the 4th quarter.
Westwood trailing by 1 point. That 1 point could decide that game.
So 5 seconds, not a lot of time to set up a play. So you got to go for a quick shot. If I'm Westwood, I'm driving to the basket. Quick up fake, get my defender in the air, put it in. But, you know.
Westwood's doing a little bunny hop on the bench.
A lot of excitement in this arena today.
Very exciting game.
So we're probably going to see a press out of Norwood just so Westwood can't roll the ball. And we do. You see some ball pressure here. It's making it difficult on the inbounder. They need to get it in. They throw it across the court. This gets inbounded. 3 seconds to go. Looks for the corner. Has to put it up and can't get it.
Good try by Westwood, but Norwood's going to clinch the lead here. And it's 41-40, end of the game.
So Westwood falls to Norwood in a tough loss. Both teams showed a lot of heart. Came down to the end there, but Westwood with a ferocious comeback. Couldn't finish it off. So thank you to Westwood Media Center for making this possible. And we'll see you next week.
See you guys.